Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a... Devin Travis is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, one away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
And a fastball just misses for ball one. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Popped high in the air. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Anthony Rendon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Goodness, 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Colabello. And that retires the side. Michael Saunders will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Michael Saunders
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Colabello. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Revere. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around first, digging for two now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Alexi.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa. There's that calling card right there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramos has a play. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A throw to the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Yoenis Cespedes will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Colabello's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marcus Stroman set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Devin Travis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Troy Tulowitzki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Rendon. And that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For Washington, catcher.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Stroman looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hara is there, one away. Alexi Mejia comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll be back in standing up. Flipped out the other way toward short. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Josh Donaldson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Josh Donaldson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And that misses 2-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Harper racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Michael Saunders is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High pop up. Zimmerman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Marcus Stroman comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here. Yoenis Cespedes will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Low for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Daniel Murphy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Wilson Ramos will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Around first, on his way to second now. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Hit in the air out to center field. Revere has a read on it. 1 out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Josh Donaldson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2. Looking to avoid his first walk. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Alexi Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Michael Saunders will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First offering on its way. High and deep to left center field. Revere going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Russell Martin will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Anthony Rendon will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Stroman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Bryce Harper will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll dive back in. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. This is popped up. Encarnacion is under it. 2 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Harper moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Joaquin Benoit will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Harper. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Devin Travis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cespedes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Clippard is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Tyler Clippard.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Trey Turner tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Runner back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saunders will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Alexi Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He knows it. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Colombo.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Into the box now, Russell Martin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Popped up. Zimmerman is there for it. And the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Ben Revere. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brett Cecil will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Cecil.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
54, Roberto Ozuna.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Center field, number 32. Dalton.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Smoke toward the hole, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Tulowitzki from deep in the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222.